Hello guys, Jerry speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories, episode number 152, and today I read you Who I to Be, written by Elizabeth Brown, illustrated by Alexander Elizabeth Brown. So let's read it now. So we got, shall we? So we got Who I to Be, written by Elizabeth Brown, illustrated by Alexander Elizabeth Brown. Now, this is published by AT&T, Georgia, okay? I have this in 2010s before. I got it from church back in the 2010s. So here we go. Let's just read it now. It's about Christian Church. Now, before we begin this book, I want to read you the, I'm not going to say it out loud. I'm not going to show it to you guys in the page. But this is from 1776, okay? From the book called, from a message from Georgia's First Lady, okay? I chose What I to Be to read to Georgia Stewart's, okay? The book was written and illustrated in 2009, okay? By two Georgians. 90-year-old Elizabeth Brown and her 8-year-old great-granddaughter, Alexander Elizabeth Brown, is shown that read, writing, and art are lifelong skills, okay? Catchy rhythm, familiar rhythm words, and characters are once every child are identified. The message is timeless for our dreams being someone else until we realize we can be most happy just be our uniquely wonderful selves. Okay. I'd like to thank AT&T Georgia for financial assistance in making this book available for children across Georgia, which is my home state, that is. Anyway, and for continuing to comment to promoting reading and literature in her state, that is. Proceeds from what the sale of the book would promote Blue Sky's miniseries, that is, with a Georgia-based nonprofit that provides retreats and support for children with cancer and their families, okay? From the author, illustrator, and publisher to AT&T Georgia and Blue Skies, our state is filled with talent and heart. It was my pleasure to share Who I to Be with the children of Georgia, which is my home state, that is. And I'd like to thank you for this. If you watch this, Elizabeth Brown, which, by the way, I wonder what year she died. I wonder what she... And yes, it came out in 2009. So I wonder... Yeah. By the way, Elizabeth Brown, which, by the way, it's a book, came out. Brown, yeah. This is probably the best book I have ever want to see. Let me see. They came out in 19... Born in Georgia, by the way. Oh, wow. Wow. What? No, it's from... She's born in Georgia, by the way. No. No, she... No. Oh, she died in 2012. Okay. Now, what I'm saying here is she is 93, okay? Marina, Georgia. Forming the same time as I was in Georgia. She died in 2012. Okay? Now, this book, as I want to tell you earlier, when she died, I have to tell you all about this. At the age of 90, she authored a children's book entitled Who I to Be. Now, I want to read this today. Now, it's going to be basically a book I'm going to read right now. So, I'll tell you more about an FWO episode number 368, which is season 8 finale. But right now, I'm going to read this right now. Okay? Who I to Be, written by Elizabeth Brown, the late Elizabeth Brown, that is. Illustrated by his great-granddaughter, which is part of the book, by the way. Her name is Alexander Elizabeth Brown. Now, seen here in the picture, is what it is look like, okay? Okay, anyway. Next page. Anyway. Copyright 2019 to 2011 by Elizabeth Brown. All rights reserved. Anyway. Dedicated to all the children of my life. I have to agree, Elizabeth Brown. Thank you very much. So, yeah. See here, it was a picture of the copies, and very going on. This is dedicated to Elizabeth Brown if she's watching this now from in heaven. But anyway, I like to be the little bird. Oh, not for every today. When like a bird, I start to sing. Someone will surely say, excuse me, spoke anyway. Oh, what a pretty song I hear outside the window there. Wish I could sing like that while flying through the air. Okay. Now, see here is first 2 pages of drawings by Elizabeth Alexandria Elizabeth Brown, and written for Who I to Be by Elizabeth Brown. See here was very good example seen here, so that was a good thing. Next page. Anyway, and it's a buzz quote. But anyway, and notes. But anyway, I like to be a little bee. Oh, not for every day. Just make it all the fun. It'll be the flay, how to pronounce it, and buzz and play. My playground will be flowers. I'll buzz from here to there, and gather lots of honey. No cupboard will be there, bare. Okay? It makes sense to everybody, so, there you go on that. Next page. Anyway. Oh, I just love this. She was kind of like me when I was a kid, okay? I like to be a little pig. I love pigs growing up. Oh, not for every day. I like to see my snout dig. Wow, many places to play. Then the sunshine took a snooze to pass the time away, okay? If that's my little thing to do, if it's E, I would say, okay? By the way, if you watch this, the Brown family, I love pigs growing up. You know, just the fact that pigs are my favorite animals. You know, that's just me, of course. Next page. Anyway, I like to be a little duck. Kind of reminds me of the Duck song. Watch this remix for you, buddy. Anyway, oh, not for every day. I like to waddle as I walk, okay? Any while the way, wow. Anyway, quack, quackly all the way, okay? I like to swim, paddle like a boat, and then go ashore to dry, and feel how warm the sunshine is. That's becoming be aiming for the sky. Excuse me, okay, anyway. But that is good enough, okay? Makes sense in any way. The publishers did a great job, okay? Next page, anyway. I like to be a turtle. Oh, not for every day. Kind of reminds me of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles difference. Anyway, with such short legs to carry me, I move sort of slow along the way. My way. Excuse me, like anyway. Sometimes when I become afraid, I pull inside my shell and whisper softly to myself, I'm safe, no one can tell. Okay? Yeah. The great granddaughter did a great job drawing these illustrations, you know. That's just me, of course. This is probably my book when I got it, you know. Next page. Anyway. Oh, I like to be a little frog. Oh, not for every day. I stretch my neck and croak. Wow, Kermit the Frog difference. Anyway. They go my merry way. I jump much farther than everyone. I leap with all my might. It'll be such fun to be a frog and hide completely out of sight, okay? Now this here is comments in the drawings you see here, so there you go on that. Okay? Now, next page. I like to be my mother. Oh, not for every day. Wants to tell my older sister, quit teasing him that way. I cook and clean and often bake fresh cookies as a treat. At nighttime, I just might forget to send the kids to sleep. Wow. Okay. Now, at a time, yes, the mother was one. I just sometimes call her Piggy as a joke. If you watch this, Mom, this is for you, but this is for you. Excuse me, this is for you. Anyway, I misspoke anyway, but just make me joke around. But anyway, the animations are cartoons. Anyway, being a bird, a bee, a pig, or a pig for a while seem like fun. Ducks or turtles or frogs are cool. They just play, jump, swim, and run. Yes, at times I like to dream, but guess I would stay me. A little boy often wonders how exciting different could be. Now, that was the time, yes, it was all fonts and illustrations. Sometimes it'd be more or less, and sometimes it'd be hard enough to see the illustrations, you know? That's just me, of course, the flowers, the little boy, and now the whole entire animals and the sun. So there you go. And yeah. Before I end this book, let's just read one more thing, okay? Okay? And about the author and illustrator. Elizabeth Brown was 9 years old. She was always loved to write and tell stories. I have to agree with Elizabeth Brown 100%. Who wanted to be. It's one of her stories that she took with the time that wrote down the childlike prose. Elizabeth's mother of 4, grandmother of 10, and great-grandmother of 19. Wow, okay. The book is illustrated by one of her great-granddaughters. Okay. Alexander Elizabeth Brown was the age of 8. Now, see here, back in this illustration point, off an illustration point of view, in 2009 to 2011, this is 8-year-old Alexandria, and this in the top in the left was 9-year-old Elizabeth. Okay, that was amazing. So there you go. So that was Who I Like to Be. What do I think about this book? Well, it's basically for people who want to be in Georgia, you know, like me. So, I just want to say it was an amazing book to read for people who like to be in Georgia. I highly recommend you check out the book for yourselves. And, yeah, because, you see, for one, back when I was a high school kid, I read the book, you know, for my own age. And sometimes when I was an adult, I grew older, I want to read it for you guys to figure out, to read up the story and how much I can read it to you guys. So, yeah, it's been that way since I was a high school boy and figured out that way. Excuse me. So, yeah. Bring back nostalgia memories for me. That was Bedtime Stories episode number 152. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one, which will be one of the first 9 books that we read during today's unboxing video for May 16th, 2022. Now, excuse me, I gotta get ready to watch a little bit of Disney Plus more often, and maybe go to bed. Until next time, Sue Jerry's and Bob, peace out, baby. We're getting more bedtime story episodes, guys, pretty soon. Till then, just out. See ya.